We have Connie in the building.
Hello, hello. Does the mic work?
Hello. What's going on? How are you?
Awesome. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. So you're playing. You're playing.
So,
You're playing a new game
oh,
tonight.
yeah, I'm playing Street Fighter. I don't know if you're familiar with like fighting games.
Now, I mean, I know I have Unk and Grant, but Street Fighter has been around for a very long time.
Oh, okay. So
So,
like you're kind of familiar with it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
weren't you playing Street Fighter before?
No, I was playing Tekken. I've never played Street Fighter.
Oh,
But
Tekken.
Tekken's another
Yes.
yeah, that's another fighting game.
It's kind
But
of
I
it's kind of similar.
yeah, that's what I heard. Very excited to try it out, but at the same time worried because I know it's filled with a lot of competitive people. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes. But you're competitive, right?
Just a bit, just because it's a little fun, you know? I like it. I like the challenge.
All right. So how was DreamCon?
Really fun. It's my first time ever going outside of my state by myself. So,
Are you serious?
yeah, I've never really left California. Unless it was like
Wow.
Mexico. Then, yeah.
Wow. So it's a little nerve
Yeah,
wracking.
it was scary. Very scary. I felt like I almost got pulled over, but I didn't. So, that was a good thing. I've never been pulled over. But,
Wait.
state troopers.
You drove.
Yeah, I didn't fly over there. I drove.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. A little scary, but why not?
But how did it feel being, I guess, recognized and all that good stuff?
Fake. It doesn't really feel real.
No.
No, it's kind of like the internet is well like right now, reality for me off the internet still pretty normal. Like I still live with my family,
Uh
like
huh.
nothing I don't get recognized here in California. So most of my
Oh.
community comes from like the East Coast and stuff like that. So it makes more sense for like people from the other side to recognize me than people here, you know?
Oh, I see.
So
Gotcha.
I'm not used to people just like coming up to me, but yeah.
Interesting. So even though you've been on Max's channel and you keep him on his toes and all that good stuff.
Yeah. I do get recognized because of his stuff too, being a part of his like collabs and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But
Okay. So any insight I can bring, or do you have any questions
mm,
or anything like that?
hmm, let me see. Give me 1 second.
Just keep daughter-in-law. That's what the
Mm,
chat is
I
saying.
don't know. Don't listen to chat.
Yeah, there.
Uh,
That's my people's.
honestly, don't know. I think what would be pretty entertaining is probably get some Max lore. Like, what was he like growing up?
Um, well, Max has told a lot of his stories, right? So it's kind of hard to give a perspective on Max. I think what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
He's a lot more animated. I think he's come to his own when he's a stream. So he was always a hard worker. Um, he always so like there'd be at times where he wanted me to get up early to go take him to basketball. Of course, I'm like, look, I got a job. I don't have
Yeah.
time to. I don't have time to
Yeah.
take you to basketball. He's always been a hard worker. Always been. Um, he always was. I think he was always thinking,
Oh,
uh,
okay.
even though even though he didn't know he was thinking. I think he's always been about that. Always been goal oriented. So
That's good.
yeah. So that's what you see is what you get with Max. I mean,
Oh, okay.
he's been. I think he's been able to take it to another level because of maybe his surroundings. When you're dealing with people like Silky and
Yeah, no.
and so that kind of stuff.
Okay. So do you think
So
he has changed like over the years as he obviously slowly started drifting from the home, started moving around, traveling? Do you think he's changed based off of what you see on social media?
No, I think that, like you said, I've listened to your streams. Is that is like you said, it's not real. Everybody, you have to play a part, and you have to. It's entertainment, right?
Yeah, it's all
So you
entertainment.
got so you got to entertain, and I don't know if chat thinks it's real, and I think that's why I do what I do. The things what I'm trying to talk about is real stuff. People come
Yeah.
in like today. Today's Talk Tuesday. People have I don't of course people try to clip farm and do some crazy stuff, but it's like, look, if you have something you need help with, that's what I'm gonna help you with, and then the other
Okay.
nights we'll listen to music and I'll rate music. Just that's about it. And then
Oh,
what the
okay.
tough, I mean, and the not the strange part about it, but this is a young person's game. It's like I can't get out and start acting crazy. Folks think
Yeah,
there's something wrong with me. It's something wrong with me. So I just do what I do and have a good time.
that's good. Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way. Like I'm not bubbly. I guess like I like being relatively calm in my streams. Like I like the clip farming stuff here and there, but it's not necessarily something I prioritize on my streaming. I
Mm.
just play video games and just chill, chat.
So you're saying you're bubbly outside of.
I'd say I'm more bubbly once I get comfortable with the person. Yeah. But like I'm
Oh,
very
okay.
quiet, I guess, like right off the bat if I first meet you. It might seem like I might be ignoring you or something like that, but it's just I'm just simply awkward, you know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did went during the awards. I was like, oh, how did we miss each other? Because you
Yeah.
were and you were there, but we were there too. Just and we I didn't get to see Max.
Oh, really?
Just because
Wow. What the heck?
I think just because all the stuff was going on, it was a kind of a new experience, and I
Mm.
didn't wasn't there to just to be a groupie. I was just there to support, and
Yeah. No, yeah, we're
support
all
him
here to
and
support.
in his endeavors and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but
So,
I did want to say I was very impressed with the dodgeball. I was
oh,
like, okay,
yeah.
very impressed because I was like, Connie didn't get you didn't because I don't think you got out once, right?
I think I only
Yeah.
got hit like one time, but
Okay,
most of the time, if like someone got me, I think it's because they caught my ball. So like
okay,
yeah, so I wouldn't just like get hit back to back. Like I dodged the majority of the balls that were hit towards me.
right, right. And I wanted to make sure I got this right. The other day you mentioned you used to wrestle. Is that right?
Yeah, I used to wrestle in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, you tuned into my stream when they were doing sumo wrestling when I was watching that video, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's when I
Yeah.
was like discussing when I used to wrestle, how like competitive and difficult it was.
Yeah. What was that like?
Uh,
Was that your sport or did you do other sports too?
I'm not gonna lie, wrestling was very, it's not something I just like thought like, wow, let me just try wrestling like over the years. Like no, it was a very spontaneous choice. So my friend was like, "Hey, you want to try wrestling?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure." And I joined and I did enjoy it. It was really really fun. It's just very hands-on, very sweaty, slimy kind of sport, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. But it's really really fun. Like I've still thought about joining wrestling now as an adult. It's just very
Oh
difficult to
wow.
find someone like my weight class because like I'm like 110 pounds right now. So
Okay.
yeah, like most girls, they're like maybe 125, like 130 around my age.
Oh, so you would be considered,
I'm like
I
light,
don't
like
know,
featherweight.
lightweight,
Yeah,
featherweight? Okay.
yeah, very very light.
Oh, so it's hard. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's hard to find someone like
Yeah,
wrestling because they're in
yeah.
the,
I would probably have to be wrestling high schoolers if that was the case.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, but if I were to wrestle now, like I could still wrestle with people that are heavier than me, like that. Like I'm not doing it competitively now,
Right.
but if I wanted to just like try something, I'd have to wrestle somebody like my weight, because it's a
Oh,
lot
okay.
more difficult to do it with people who are a little heavier. Yeah.
And did you play any other sports besides wrestling?
I was in basketball for like just like one time. My dad made me join basketball, but I didn't really like. have, I didn't want to enjoy it. I guess I wasn't interested in the sport. But my
Oh, I
dad,
see.
yeah, my dad saw potential because I got long arms and stuff. I was tall, you know. And so I was athletic too, but I just didn't have the passion for it, so I just didn't really prioritize it in any kind of way. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say you have to 1v1 max.
Oh yeah, no, Max would definitely be me. He has way more experience than I do, but that's a
Well,
complete.
he may not be able to concentrate, so who knows?
Yeah, that's funny. No, but yeah, wrestling was very, very fun. I enjoyed it. I definitely
Okay,
would try to do it now, even though it's been a while.
okay, okay. And so do you I know you play video games a lot.
Yeah.
Do you play with so are you in a league or do you play with a lot of different people or you usually have set people that you play most of the
Uh,
time?
it would be like a mixture of everything. I've played in tournaments before, but they were
Okay.
like for fun, I'd say. But I've also played with like other content creators that are known for being professional gamers, like in Call of Duty and stuff like that. But majority of the time, I prefer to play by myself. I don't know, I just like playing by myself. I enjoy it.
Okay. And
Yeah,
how long have you actually been gaming?
like it's I was like 5. Maybe I was very young. I had older brothers, so they've always been playing like the
Oh,
older
right.
games, like Nintendo, like the console Nintendo 64, so like Mario Kart, just little games like that. And then once I got older, that's when I got more into like Call of Duty and like the more violent games like GTA and stuff like that. But
Wow. And is your game of choice is more of a violent game,
yeah,
or
I
is it
like
more
I like first person
like
shooters.
the
Yeah.
shooter games? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my main. That's where I'm very confident at.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was what was I playing? That game with that game where you're the vampire.
Oh, Suck Up. I played that game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where
I
you have to like
yeah.
manipulate the whole neighborhood into like taking. Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that game
Did
was
you?
pretty fun.
How far did you get?
In one go, I think I got to like 29.
Wow.
Yeah. I never played the game before, but it was pretty, I guess, simple to pick up after my chat told me how to play it. And you just have to be very manipulative. That's like the whole game. And I
Wait,
guess,
my chat. Y'all didn't tell me how to play. So I
oh,
I kept getting arrested by the police.
oh yeah, I managed the first time. Yeah, I got caught by the police, and I managed to escape them too. I manipulated the police too, and I got out of that. But the second time, uh, honestly, the second time that was not supposed to happen. I was trying to refer to a specific neighbor by the name of Elon, like Tusk or something like that. But they
Mm,
they swore I made up that name, and they arrested me. It was ridiculous. I didn't I shouldn't have lost, but I did.
yeah.
It's a
So
fun game.
and I haven't played since, but so I played Connect Four
Oh,
a
that's a
little
fun
bit,
game. Yeah,
and
Connect
that's
Four.
that's fun with the chat. So yeah, it's been cool.
Do you like playing?
Uh,
You never. Wait, you said you played fighting games, or you just know of it?
I just know. Well, no, you know what? Our so that's the one thing. Our family's very competitive, right?
Mm,
So my
okay.
we would spend hours playing Mario. What is it? Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers. I like the Mario Party games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there was four of us or five of us.
Hmm.
So we would. I think you can have four characters. So yeah, we
Yeah.
would play, and the fighting would be amongst all of us
Yeah, like
because
everybody's just
you know
fighting each other with the
well
mini games.
well especially when one of the it was usually one of the kids would put themselves in a bubble and we needed them to save us
Mm.
and go in a bubble and then it would end the game.
Oh,
So
okay.
we would spend hours trying to complete the game.
Yeah. Oh my
So
God.
Yeah, and so we had a great time. But that was the games that we usually played because well, we didn't allow the just shooter games.
Oh, okay.
When they were younger.
You
No
think
shooter
it?
games,
Yeah.
no GTA. There was none of that
Okay,
going
that
on.
makes a lot more sense because Max is really bad at shooter games. Really, really bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can blame me.
Yeah, no,
No,
he's absolutely terrible.
then no shooter games. We did strictly
Like team
Mario.
effort
Then we would
games,
play. Yeah, then we
Mario.
play. We would do the Pokemon. I think the when Pokemon came out,
Yeah.
uh, we played that, and then that was it.
Oh,
But we
those games are really fun though. So
yeah, they're fun. And I mean with the ages, because the kids were 5 years apart, so it's like
yeah.
we couldn't play those games.
No,
So yeah, we
it's
had a
I
good
think
time.
Mario Party and all those games are like perfect for all ages. Like they're not boring at all. I
Yeah,
think those are like one of the best games you could play with the family.
yeah. Did you watch the Olympics?
I actually didn't. I've seen a couple clips here and there, but I'm not really heavy into the Olympics.
You didn't
But
watch the Olympics? Wow.
I
Yeah,
definitely what
but it'll
really
be
did catch me. My bad. Sorry.
no. In 4 years, you're gonna be consumed.
No, yeah. I heard the next one will be in LA, right? I probably
Yes.
will consider going to that one, just for the experience for sure.
Yeah. So what were we gonna say? I missed it. Sorry.
Oh, well, the only one that kind of did get my attention was the shooting one. Oh, I saw this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know the exact sport
Which
name.
one? The first,
It's the pistol one.
the rifle or the pistol?
It's the pistol. That's what it was. Yeah,
Okay.
I've I was like thinking recently. I've been wanting to get into like learning how to shoot guns and stuff like that. Not just like for my own protection, but just like as like a hobby. And after I found out that was like a thing in the Olympics, I was just like, yo, that's kind of cool. Like, like it's professional shooting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the only ones that did genuinely catch my attention from the Olympics, the shooting portion of it.
So would you possibly take it up for real?
Honestly, if I gave myself that opportunity and I decided, hey, you know what? Let me put in the effort. Why would I not?
Well, you should.
Yeah,
Why not?
I think that'd be pretty cool, but I just don't know how to, I guess, start, you know?
Well, Google is your friend.
Yeah, I would have to, I guess, maybe contact one of the people, see how they got into that sport. Maybe,
Yeah, I think a shooting range would be the
yeah.
first step.
Yeah, I shot my first gun my birthday this year, and I really enjoyed that. That was pretty fun.
Wow, how was that? What kind?
First one was a little Glock, it was a little pistol, and the second
Oh
one was
wow.
a rifle, and it was pretty fun. Surprisingly, I did a good job. You know, I was not as inaccurate as I thought I would be, because video games is very different from
All right.
real life. But I guess by putting my
Because you had
COD
that
knowledge, yeah, I guess it worked out putting my COD knowledge.
because you had the kick
Yeah,
from the gun. Yeah.
it
Or
was
the
very, very fun.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Um is your game loaded already? Is it all done?
Let me check. I think it is. Oh yeah, it is. I just finished it up.
Cool. Awesome stuff.
Awesome.
Because I know you're waiting to get downloaded. So, but thank you for coming in.
Yeah, for sure. I enjoyed talking
So
to you.
so now that you're here, I got you. So on a Friday, you're gonna have to come rate songs with me.
Okay, for sure. I'm very bad. I have a very bad taste in music, so we might have a very controversial conversation.
It's not my music.
Oh, it's from
It's,
other people? Oh, you're rating other
we
people's
rate
music?
we rate the chat's music.
Oh, is it like their SoundClouds or something like that, or is it like something from
Well, no,
YouTube?
so what happens is they'll recommend an artist
Hmm.
just because Gunna, I'll just use him. And then I will listen to it and then I'll give a rating.
Oh, okay. I'll
And if it's a
see. For
if it's
sure.
a if, If it's a 9 or better, it goes onto this our Spotify playlist.
Mm. Okay.
And we,
That's
and we haven't
crazy.
had a
I don't
and we
have
haven't had a 10
Spotify.
yet.
Oh wow. So you're very
Haven't had-
you're critical.
Yes, very.
Okay.
But they got me back, so I played old school music a couple weeks
Mm.
ago, and I had a couple of the chat rate songs, and they did not give
Oh, that's
me.
when you were playing Whitney Houston, right? I think I tuned into your stream.
Ah, maybe.
That
Well,
was
no. What usually we'll do a So on Thursdays we do a song battle, and
mhm.
so you put songs in, and then whoever has the last one wins.
Oh, okay. I
But
think that's what you were
yeah,
doing. I think
yeah,
that's what
that's
you were
what we're
doing.
doing. Yeah, on
Oh,
Thursdays.
okay.
So
You said this Friday. I think this Friday, I'm crazy coincidence. I think I am actually going to the shooting range with my friends for the stream.
nice.
So,
Well, any Friday. We usually do it on
yeah.
Fridays. So
Well, I don't know if
just
it's
let me
Friday
know.
or Saturday. I need to talk to them. But if not, I will definitely tap in the stream for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, but I'll
Because we had Screet. Do you know Screet?
Screet, yes. He's
Yeah,
one of my friends. Yeah.
he was the first guest raider. We had a good time. So we just have fun.
Okay. That's cool. Are you planning on having anyone else like in the future?
Uh, I I'd love to have Max, but it's hard to pin him down.
Really? Why wouldn't
It's
he
hard.
want to?
Max, and no, it's just hard to pin him down. You never know. I think with the 3 hour difference, it gets tough to get him
Oh,
in.
like the schedule.
Yeah, but maybe I'll ask that for a birthday present.
Yeah, definitely has to make it happen because why would he not do that?
Yeah, but you
Heck,
know,
yeah, you gotta get him
I don't
up.
try to. Well, he's on the 100-day stream, so I haven't killed him too bad. But
Oh,
maybe
okay, yeah.
maybe I'll put that in as a present.
Okay, that's a good
So,
present then.
yeah.
All
Well,
right.
it's great talking to you,
Yeah, it was great talking to you too. Bye,
and
Keith's chat.
we'll talk soon. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Bye.
Okay. All right. Bye.
What? That was like so random. The most randomest conversation ever.
Hey, that's good stuff. Good stuff right there. Um, Connie's good peeps, and she keeps my son on his toes. So there you go.